Good morning. So it is currently 5:30. Oh, I just realized my voice is very sleepy. It's the first time I talk today. um and so I woke up at 4:30. I fed my cat. He will just meow at 4:30 for food, but that's fine. Gives me time to like work on stuff. I haven't even washed my face or anything. I fed him. I came back to bed. Just kind of like sitting here, and I've been like uploading my videos on YouTube. I created some thumbnails, and I was checking my ads actually, and I didn't realize, like, I don't know, in my mind, since I've been struggling so much with Google Ads, I was like, oh, it's not even ready, like it's not running, nothing's happening. But I just checked and it has been running. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So yeah, I think it said it's been like $15 in like the past 7 days. Excuse me. So I just wanted to like say that I also didn't vlog the past 2 days. So why? I know there's reasons why. Yesterday, I actually, my cousin, he got a job and went to Pebble Patch. I've been breaking out right here a lot lately. I don't know if it's the heat or what it is, but I've just been breaking out like right there. So I'll use like pimple patches overnight. And when I work from home, I'm working from home today. So as I was saying, my cousin got a new job and he got sworn in yesterday. So I actually went, drove out with him and his sister Sunday to, like see his swear-in, recording it. It was really great. Like him and I are like super close. We grew up together. I think we're, oh my god, I'm terrible with birthdays. We're like 3 days apart. And 3 years apart. We're 3 years apart. But we always grew up super close. Yeah, and he's more than my cousin, like, I don't know. We're just like this, if you know what this means. We're just like inseparable. Like, we know a lot about each other and stuff. So yeah. Did that. So that's why I didn't vlog like the last 2 days. So yeah, yesterday it was because of the ceremony. And I had to work and I wasn't home. I was in another location, so I couldn't really work on Lumi. Like, I think the only thing, because everything I have is automated right now for this week. Like my posts, my stories, are automated, so I don't think I did much. And then Sunday, the day before, it was just like getting ready, like packing, to go and do that. Actually, I did prepare the packages on Sunday to be shipped out. So prepared the packages to be shipped out for the giveaway, and I actually left them with my uncle to drop them off at the post office on Monday for me, because since I wasn't going to be here, I was going to be in a like much smaller town, and I don't know, like, and it's hot like the desert, so it's like 100 degrees. So I didn't want to like take the product over there, because in the heat, since it's vitamin C in the heat, like it tends to not go bad, but it tends to like lose its potency. It tends to like not be as effective, like the compounds break down. So yeah, so that happens. So I just didn't want to risk it, so I left it here in San Diego. Where we have nicer climate. With my uncle, and he dropped it off for me. But yeah, so this morning I replied to a couple comments, a couple messages. I had 2 people reach out to me. Both are from Nigeria. I don't know if my ads are being targeted over there or something. But yeah, they're both from Nigeria. And they're like, oh yeah, send me your product, I'll review it. But like, I've never shipped internationally. Like, I don't know how much it would cost. Like, I asked them, okay, like, where are your followers based? Because I'm not gonna send them product if their followers are based in Nigeria. Like, I'm not trying to ship product internationally right now. Like, I'm just starting. So I asked them that, and what else? Yeah, so like two. And I think that's all my updates for today. So today, yeah, I've been uploading some YouTube videos. So I do like a couple at a time, like 5 or 6. So I'm gonna do that. Last night I was editing them, and I mean I don't do a lot. Like honestly, just because I'm recording, and I'll put it together, and then I'll just put the intro and the outro. Put some music. I'll just like edit the music. I'll like usually the clips, like right now that I'm talking, I won't mess with them too much, only maybe like the beginning or the end. So it's pretty raw. Like what you see is what I'm recording. Like I don't really do like a lot of post editing. Yeah, so I edited a bunch last night. I make the thumbnails. I've been using the same thumbnail. I just like edit the title. Something funny, I feel like now I have to do like clickbait. Like one of the videos that I did, like I was talking about how I was feeling uninspired, like I was feeling like losing steam, like I'm just like I don't know, today's just not feeling anything, like I'm not feeling motivation, I'm not feeling just nothing. And like in the thumbnail and like the title I put I quit. But yeah, we'll see if it works. I don't know if my videos all of a sudden start getting more views. Maybe I have to do clickbait. Which is fine, I think. Y'all are just being like chismosos, you know, like nosy, like, oh, quick, I wanna know what it is. We don't have that. Like, I was thinking about that. Like how people put the clickbait and we're like, wait, what? Like, you're gonna quit? What happened? I wanna know. Like, I do it too, so it's fine. But yeah. Okay. I'll probably check in later because it's really early. Might take a little nap before going to work. And when I say going to work, I mean walking over 20 feet to the office. Okay, bye. So I just wanted to show you guys. I'm working on the Google Ads. I'm making some edits. Writing descriptions and whatnot. My cats are here. I was typing. I was like, no, don't work. I want to play. But he's so cute. Look at him. So fancy. Because he's a tuxedo cat. So he's always ready. Hi, baby. Cute. Baby. Go sit down. My little muffin. If you have pets, how many nicknames do you give your pet? Because he has like 50. Oh, look at him. He's like, oh, trying to bite me. Cute. Alright, I'm gonna get some work done, or attempt to. Look at this little cute face. What I love about him, actually, he's very like friendly. Okay, maybe not right now because he wants to play, but like he will like let you pet his tummy. Oh, not right now. Oh, not right now. Oh, not right now. It's playtime. All right, I'm gonna play with my cat. Bye. Check in later. Hey guys, so it's currently 10:30. It's been what, like I checked in a couple hours ago, like at 5. I'm awake now. Well, more awake than I was yesterday. I'm obviously not. I need to drink more coffee. But I had a tax consultation call today. I basically asked them, because like when you have a business, you can do tax write-offs. You know, like any business expense is considered a tax write-off. So what I was asking specifically about was like my house, like, hey, how do I calculate that? And the guy was like, oh, there's this easy way, which is just, I think he said $5 per square foot. Or there's this really complicated way where you get like the percentage of your office to the house, and then use that and calculate like your mortgage, but then you also have to calculate the interest that you pay. I'm like, that sounds really complicated. Like, I mean, I don't know. He said it usually comes out to be about the same, so I don't know. But yeah. What else? He said that my internet and my phone bill is completely tax deductible, which is great. What else? Gosh, I like drink coffee, but it's like I didn't even drink coffee. Like, it's just like, you know, like I didn't. Tax questions. Here we go. I asked him like, how do I pay myself? So what I have is an LLC, sole proprietor, which means that technically all of it's a little different than being a sole proprietor, where like you're liable, like essentially all of the finances kind of, how did he say, he used a word, he's like, they kind of like, my finances and the business finances are one and the same, right? So like any loss from the business is my loss, and any income from the business, like any profits from the business is my profit. So I do have a day job, right? And then everything, if at the end of the year I'm at a loss, I'm at a negative with my business, that gets deducted from my gosh, I'm trying to think, taxable income. So if I make, like, the easiest way he said it was like, okay, if you make 100K and your business lost 10K, right? So that means that you would only have to pay taxes on 90K. However, if you made 10K, like, you'd have to pay taxes on 110K. But that would be, you know, like your profits. It's like once you take away like all of your costs to run your business, like all the things that you need to pay for your business and stuff like that. So yeah, I would love to be in profit the first year. But we will see how that goes. You know, like it's any business, it's fine. There's definitely like feeling the struggle, because essentially all my money is going to the business. But at least I know that you know, it's gonna be good for my taxes, I guess, because to my understanding, instead of like, say if I pay $600 in taxes to my state, instead of paying those $500 to the state, like I since I spent $500 on my business, it goes towards the business, because I think like they want to promote people creating businesses, right? That keeps the economy flowing. So it's like, oh, okay, well, like the $500 that you would have paid to like for taxes, they go towards your business. So yeah, I think I'll get a refund then this year. I hope so. Because yeah, like it's been a lot. Not gonna lie. And yeah, I think yesterday I did vlog, but honestly yesterday I was just feeling, I think, like the financial burden in a way. I was just like, I need more money. I need to manifest $10,000 this month. Universe, send it my way. That's my message. That's what I want, to manifest 10K. I don't know how. But yeah, yeah, it's definitely like a big like mental thing to be doing this, because it's, you know, like I'm just dedicating my time, all my free time, dedicating my effort. There's just so much that I'm doing, and you know, in a way, like there isn't a profit yet, Like I'm giving away a product, like I'm just spending money and I haven't really received anything in return. So I do have a friend that's in business, and he does say that it's definitely a mental game. He said it's a mental thing. Like, business will weed out the weak ones from the truly strong ones, from the real entrepreneurs. There was this book that I read, and I'm terrible with names, I forget the name, and it's called Entrepreneurial Leap. And it talks about the same thing. It's like, hey, like, I'm not trying to discourage you from being an entrepreneur, but if you don't have these 6 things, you're not going to make it, because it is really difficult. It is not for everyone. And there's different types of entrepreneurs, right? Like, there's like what I'm trying to do, which is like create a brand, create a new product, something completely new. And there's entrepreneurs that are like sell on Amazon, you know, they resell, or like they do MLMs or something. I don't know if I would consider someone MLM an entrepreneur. Maybe. What do you guys think? But yeah, there's like different types of entrepreneurs, and it's like definitely like a mental game, because you literally just have to keep at it, and you have to keep at it, and you have to keep at it, and do it and do it, and just, you know, it's insanity. It's the definition of insanity, right? The definition of insanity is you keep doing the same thing, expect different results, except you kind of tweak it a little bit. Like for me right now, what I heard something where it was like, oh, you know, people are on TikTok, you need to go to TikTok. And I'm over here on Instagram, and I'm like, you know what, I just need to branch out. I don't use TikTok often, so I think like I would pay someone to create content for me, maybe like once a week, like I said. Because everything is going to be tax deductible, I think it's fine. Like, you know, I can spend money on my business knowing that at least it's not like I go out to brunch and I spend $30 on brunch and don't see that back. Like, no, it's $30 that I spent, but it's like a tax break. It's like, oh, you don't have to, yeah, it doesn't count as like income. It's an expense, right? So I still pay it, but I'm paying it for my business instead of for like taxes. But yeah, like, it's definitely, I mean, there's been days, I've only talked like once where I was like, I'm losing my motivation, I'm losing my steam. Yesterday, I felt like the financial burden, where I started like, not panicking, but I was just like, oh my God, like, I think it's because like I saw my personal bank account, my business bank account, and everything, because I had savings, but literally the savings went to the business. And I'm like, oh my God, if something happens, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll get a personal loan. But yeah, you know, it's just like, I tend to like to have like a safety net. I like to be prepared. A couple years ago, like, I educated myself on financial literacy, on having, you know, like an emergency fund, and that's like gone. So I'm like, well, yeah, in this economy, I don't know. So I don't know, maybe I should try and find places to cut costs. But I also have, you know, my friend who's in business says, no, you should do the opposite. You should make it harder on yourself, so that you have like absolutely no other choice but to make money. Like, and I'm like, well, how am I gonna make money fast? And he's like, oh, we'll do sales. I'm like, okay. But he's like, but also you should actually just focus on Looney Base right now. I'm like, I know that. I'm starting OnlyFans. I'm just kidding. I can't do that. If I didn't have to show my face, I would totally do it. Not a big deal, because I think it's like, you know, I don't want like people to see my face and be like, oh my God, I know what that is. But yeah, I don't know. Any ideas on how to make money like today? Yeah, I mean, I have my day job, which, I mean, I make really good money. I'm not in the 6 figures, but I'm like in the high 5, you know. But I do live in one of the most expensive cities in the US. I live in San Diego, so it doesn't really go that like the money doesn't stretch. So I think like it's important to talk about it, right? Because it's a vlog about business and starting a business from zero and just like what it does to you. You have to persevere even if you don't feel like it, because you can't quit. Like if I quit now, like then I just wasted money, you know, a significant chunk. Like sometimes if I spend, I don't know, like $100 on something or $200 on something and like it doesn't go anywhere, I'm like, okay, well that's what I would have spent on my phone bill or something. I don't know, like, oh, I spent, that's like whatever, like I spent, you know, like it's different to waste, at least for me in my situation, it's different to waste like $100 or $200 than to waste like thousands of dollars. So I can't quit, because then what else am I gonna do? Like I don't want to go and just work forever for someone else. I'm trying to build something for myself. I just need to keep going, I guess, you know, create more content, build what's it called, rapport, build trust. I know you need to show my face more, definitely. I know that I just get so caught up in like making the post because I really like playing around with like the graphics and stuff, so I get caught up in that. But I know I need to put my face out there more, because people buy from people. Don't you buy from me? I know, like I think so. I think people would. I know I have like a very expressive face. I know I smile a lot. I like to think that, you know, people want to watch me or they want to buy from me when they see me, because I don't know, I just have this personality, I guess, that makes you trust me. You know, I've been to job interviews, and people, they say like, yeah, I trust you, like right away. I don't know, maybe I have that face, maybe I just give off like that trusting vibe. I'm not trying to do anything to anyone. I'm not trying to harm anyone. Like I genuinely use my products, like you know, just, yeah, just wanted to talk about that, I guess. Man, today's vlog is gonna be long. But yeah, I think some of the things that I haven't talked about is like how my life has changed since starting this. You know, like I basically have no social life. I don't really go out much. I didn't really go out in the first place anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. So I go out way less than I did before, even though it was like once every 2 months or something. Like I was on dating apps, and I'm not on dating apps anymore. I'm not really dating anyone. I'm not talking to anyone. I just talk to like my best friend. I won't text. I like talk to my family, like my mom, my sister, and my cousins. Essentially, that's it. But all my free time kind of goes towards the business. And one thing that I really like actually is I can do it from my phone. Like when I create like posts and stuff like that, I do everything, like I'm recording on my phone, you know, everything I can do is on my phone. I'm sorry if it's loud. My neighbors are literally building something. So yeah, that's out of my hands. We're just gonna have to live with it. What was I saying? Yeah, I can do everything from my phone. So like literally if I'm in my car, I don't know, like waiting for something, I don't know, like I just could do things on my phone, which is great. Like I can start scheduling posts on my phone, which I'll do. Like I create posts on my phone. I just do a lot on my phone. And one thing that I'm actually thinking about doing is getting an iPad, just because it's larger and it makes it easier like for seeing things and just being able to like see things. Yeah, I wanna, oh, sorry, something happened with my work computer. I'm totally working. I'm taking my 15-minute break. Interesting. I'll message the team later. But oh, it's been 15 minutes. I guess my break's over. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying. I completely got distracted. Life. Am I right? Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just check in later. Maybe give some more life lessons. I'm gonna change the name of the vlog to Life Lessons with Syra. Alright, bye.